5 essential daily habits for men to achieve success. Some guys seem like they got life all figured out, while others can't catch a break. But here's the thing. There's no special secret to it. It all comes down to the little things we do every day. Our habits. Imagine you and I are chatting over coffee. I tell you this, whether you're a big shot or just starting out, we all have the same amount of time in a day and bleed the same color. So what sets successful guys apart? It's their habits, those daily routines that shape who they are. Now, most of us don't even realize we're building these habits. We just kind of fall into them without thinking. And often, they hold us back from becoming the best version of ourselves. It's like we're programmed to work, consume stuff, and then fade away. But hey, not you. If you're here listening, it means you're not satisfied with the average. You want to level up. Watch this till the end, you will be surprised. So let's dive into those habits every guy should have to achieve success. Taking charge of your mornings. Imagine waking up every day with 2 options. You can either stay in bed and keep dreaming, or you can get up and start working towards your dreams. Many people choose to stay in bed and just scroll through their phones when they wake up. This can make them feel stuck, like they're not making progress. But here's the thing. When you wake up, you've got a golden opportunity to set the tone for your whole day. I suggest spending the first 2 hours of your day doing things that make you feel good and help you grow. You could exercise, read, write in a journal, or work on a project you're passionate about. These activities can help you become the person you want to be. Think of your morning routine as a chance to invest in yourself and your goals. And here's a tip. If you tackle the toughest task of the day first thing in the morning, the rest of your day will feel a lot easier. So when you wake up, attack the day like a hungry beast going after its prey. Go after your goals with determination and energy. Taking control of your mornings can set you up for success and help you become the best version of yourself. So next time you wake up, remember, it's your choice whether to keep dreaming or start chasing those dreams. Which one will you choose? Limiting your availability. Imagine you're like a busy bee, always buzzing around and being available to everyone, all the time. But here's the thing. If you're constantly at everyone's beck and call, you're not really living with a purpose. It's like being a clown, entertaining everyone else instead of focusing on what matters to you. So it's time to stop being that easily available bee. Instead, be more like the sun. Do you know how much people love the sun after a long stretch of rainy days? That's because absence makes the heart grow fonder. If the sun were out all the time, we might start taking it for granted. Similarly, don't fall for the trick of pretending to be unavailable just to play mind games. Instead, make a conscious choice not to be available all the time. This shows that you value your time and your own goals. And guess what? When you start using your time more wisely, people will notice. They'll respect you more for it, just like they respect the sun after a rainy spell. So shine bright, but don't burn out by being available 24/7. It's all about balancing your time and priorities. Taking initiative. Imagine you're faced with a tough choice. It could be anything from deciding which job offer to accept to choosing where to go on vacation. Now, there are 2 ways you could approach this. You could spend hours, days, or even weeks agonizing over every possible outcome, or you could trust your gut, make a decision, and take action. Being resolute means opting for the latter. It's about having the courage to trust yourself and your instincts, even when the path ahead seems uncertain. Instead of getting lost in a maze of what-ifs and maybes, you commit to a course of action and see it through. Listen to this: life is full of twists and turns, and there's no way to predict every obstacle that might come your way. But by being resolute, you give yourself the best possible chance of success. You're not afraid to take risks or embrace challenges because you know that even if things don't go according to plan, you have the resilience to adapt and keep moving forward. Resolute individuals understand that time is precious. They recognize that while it's important to gather information and weigh the pros and cons of a decision, There comes a point when you have to trust yourself and take the leap. They don't waste hours fretting over every little detail. Instead, they make a choice and pour their energy into making it work. But being resolute isn't just about making decisions. It's also about staying committed to them. It's about rolling up your sleeves and putting in the hard work, even when the going gets tough. Because let's face it, no matter how carefully you plan, there will always be setbacks and challenges along the way. But by staying resolute, you prove to yourself and others that you have what it takes to overcome anything that stands in your way. So, the next time you find yourself at a crossroads, remember this: being resolute isn't just about making the right decision. It's about having the courage to make a decision, period. Trust yourself, stay committed, and embrace the journey. You never know where it might lead. Making sacrifices. When you're chasing a big dream, whether it's becoming a top athlete, a successful entrepreneur, or a respected artist, there are always trade-offs involved. Sacrifices are the things you give up to prioritize your goal over other activities or desires in your life. But other times, sacrifices can be subtle. It could be saying no to distractions like binge-watching TV shows or spending hours on social media, realizing that every minute you spend on those activities could be used to propel you closer to your dream. Highly successful individuals understand the importance of making these sacrifices. They recognize that achieving greatness requires focus, dedication, and sometimes giving up immediate gratification for long-term success. However, sacrificing doesn't mean giving up all enjoyment in life. It's about prioritizing what truly matters to you and being disciplined in your choices. Maybe it means cutting back on certain leisure activities or social events to make room for more productive pursuits that align with your goals. For example, instead of spending hours playing video games every night, you might choose to allocate that time to practicing your craft, learning new skills, or networking with like-minded individuals who can help you advance in your chosen field. It's essential to be honest with yourself about the sacrifices you're making and why you're making them. Are they moving you closer to your dream, or are they holding you back? Reflecting on these questions can help you stay focused and motivated when the sacrifices feel challenging or overwhelming. Remember, sacrificing now can lead to incredible rewards in the future. By investing your time, energy, and resources wisely, you're laying the foundation for a brighter, more fulfilling future where you can live out your dreams and achieve your highest potential. Practice discipline. Let's talk about how important discipline is, which is like the glue that holds all these good habits together. Imagine you have all these great habits, like waking up early, working out, and sticking to your goals. But if you lack discipline, those habits won't stick around for long. Discipline is basically the ability to stick to your plans and do what you need to do, even when you don't feel like it. It's like having a coach inside you, pushing you to keep going, even when things get tough. Now you might think you already know about discipline. You might even agree that it's important. But knowing about discipline and actually doing it are two different things. So, let's be real. Do you struggle with discipline in some areas of your life? Maybe you find it hard to stick to a workout routine or resist the temptation to stay up late watching TV. No worries, here's the good news. Anyone can learn to be more disciplined. It's all about doing the things you know you need to do, even when you don't feel like it. Start small, like getting out of bed when your alarm goes off or going to the gym even when you'd rather stay home. Think of discipline like a muscle. The more you work it, the stronger it gets. And the stronger your discipline, the easier it is to stay focused on your goals and keep moving forward, even when things get tough. Now listen to this: lack of discipline can hold you back. It can make you doubt yourself and stop you from reaching your full potential. People can even see you as an easy target when you lack self-discipline. Here is a common question: how do I build discipline? It's simple. Practice it every day. Challenge yourself to stick to your plans, even when it's hard. And remember, discipline isn't about being perfect. It's about making progress and getting better over time. If you found these insights helpful, your subscription would greatly support us. Please like our page and click on the notification bell for more valuable content. Thank you for joining us on this journey of self-improvement. Until next time.